Hello everyone, this is your Mad Yogi Eileen, bringing you another one of our adaptive challenge yoga flow in this new series. For this particular flow, it is going to help us lengthen out the hamstrings and the calves. Pay special attention to the attachments of your muscles here behind the knee. Don't overdo, especially the forward folds and the intense side stretch. Don't worry about it, we'll go through it together. This flow is also good for shoulder girdle mobility. That's the shoulder joint complex and the arms. And of course, the hip girdle mobility as well, because we have wide-legged poses like our goddess stance, and we're going to be doing some twists here and some balancing. Speaking about twists, we're going to have a few poses that give you different intensities of twists. We have really shallow twists, and we have some that encourage us to try to come a little deeper in our twists. But for any kind of movement, of course, choose your modification, pick your pose, and always prioritize control and stability over depth of pose or what the ego is, goading us into doing, yes? And your strength and flexibility will come in time. That's also why we repeat our flows, so that we can train our nervous system into accepting these flows as safe for our body, so our muscles don't lock up. Having said that, always be safe, of course, and responsible in your yoga practice, yeah? So let's come to the top of our mat. Stepping to the top of your mat, feet hip-width distance. Roll your shoulders here. Deep, full breath. Start bending and lengthening your legs, yeah? Flexion and extension in the knees. Start pumping your knees just to warm up the hamstrings, warm up the calves. Don't worry if you feel silly. Let's be silly together, yeah? From here, bend your knees, bring the backs of the hands together, and wave yourself up into upward facing hands. Lengthening up here without hiking your shoulders to your ears. Now let's do a back bend. Push your hips forward. Come into a shallow letter C, not S shaping the spine, always just a shallow or deep letter C, yeah? Squeeze the front line of your body, your pectorals, your abdominals, your psoas, even your quads to lift up. Bring your hands together, bring your forearms together. This is what I call my candle arms, elbows lifted up, and make an effort to press the forearms together. From here, don't bow down, rather sink down, sink, sink, sink until you come belly down, chest down, head down, hands down on the mat, thumbs in line with your big toes, but lift the heels of your hands up, hands a little farther from your feet, maybe to the corners of your mat, and you are in a high claw position with both hands. Bend and lengthen your knees here, pump your knees. Still preparing the legs for our movement. It's very important not to shock our muscles into movement to prevent them locking up on us. From here, finger pads high on your shins, squeeze your elbows towards your body and push yourself up. Don't just lift up via your lower back, you're pushing yourself up into our half lift. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more, inhale, waving up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And 1 more, inhale, waving up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Your hands are now flat on the mat, or as flat as they come. Bend your knees as much as you need to. From here, come back to your claw hands. Slide your hands forward once again to the corners of your mat, because we're coming into a standing pose, a single-legged standing pose. Right leg curls up. Let your head down. Point your knee back and up. Don't rush this. Keep your knee bent and feel for that length in your psoas, in your quads and your psoas, yes, and the height of your knee. From here, now extend that knee.
That foot, that leg doesn't have to be absolutely straight towards the ceiling. An absolute vertical is not required. Balance and presence is. Bend your standing knee, your left knee, to bring that back foot down and push back until that back heel comes down on the mat. And we are in a humble warrior. Planting that back heel down is quite important, yeah? Bring the backs of the hands together. Keep your belly attached to your thigh. Just lift your chest up, your head up, and your arms forward and up. We are in what I call my extended warrior. Deep, full breath here. From here, leading with your right arm up and over, left arm up. This bottom hand, bottom arm can come around your back waist. Back waist is up here, or around your back thigh, yeah? We're not pressing down into that leg. Your hips are pushing forward because this has an element of a back bend. From here, windmill, once again, forward and down, high on your claw hands. Let's heat up the hamstrings and calves once again. If you need to walk your back foot forward a little bit, that's fine. Lengthen out your front knee. Bend, lengthen, bend, and pointing towards my knee. Lengthen, bend. One more, lengthen. Now from here, our bodies are still lifted off your front leg. You're welcome to walk your hands in your claw shape closer or a little bit behind the line of your foot to lift your body weight off your leg. And that is what pairs back the pose, yeah? When you hear me say pair back your intense side stretch, this is what I mean. Conversely, if you are okay, walk your hands as far forward as they'll go and let the left side of your body land on your left leg. The more weight is on the left leg or that extended front leg, the more intense this pose tends to be. Breathing here. Right, good. From here, bend both knees, yeah? Bend both knees. Come back to a humble warrior and let's revisit our extended warrior pose. I know this pose is strong for this front leg. Push up, come back to our exalted warrior pose. Your top arm, by the way, in this pose is lengthening up. From here, squeeze up and come out of this pose. Turn your feet to face your monitor or your television or your device, wherever you're watching this, yeah? And we are in a goddess stance. Lengthening up here, push through your arms, bend your knees. From here, right shoulder down the middle, your right hand is twisting in and you're looking up towards your left elbow. Or if you mirror me, that's fine as well. Stay low, level out, level your shoulders, level your hips. Save your lower back. Don't just pull up through the lower back. Rather, you are pushing yourself up. This is, if you want to tone your arms and your shoulders, it might not look much, but if you do it, it's quite strong. Left shoulder down the middle. Because we're using our own body weight. From this twist, level your shoulders, level your hips, push yourself up. Let's make it nice and smooth. Exhale, right shoulder down. Don't drift to the sides. Stay in the middle, center, wave up. Exhale, left shoulder down. Center, waving up. One more per side. Right shoulder down in our humble goddess twist. Center, waving up. I'll show you a shallow one. Left shoulder down. So you don't have to come all the way down. You can keep it shallow. Center, waving back up. From here, reach down towards the mat. Pick a side. It doesn't matter which. Side sweeping lunge. Deep, full breath here. Have a sense of playing in this mini flow. Yeah? Side sweeping lunge. From here, stop back on your left foot. Turn. Crawl your hands as far forward as they'll go. Pull yourself forward. Curl your right leg up. Let your head drop. Knee points back and up. And extend. Same leg. Bend that knee. Step it down. Forward fold. Inhale, waving up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more. Inhale, wave up halfway. Finger pads any height on your shins or down on the mat as well if you want to. And I'll show that. Forward fold. Inhale, wave up halfway. Forward fold. Knees bend. Backs of the hands together. Look forward straight away, especially if you're prone to dizziness. And push yourself all the way up. Oof, I feel that in my left leg. Push the hips forward, shallow or deeper with your back bend. Squeeze up. Forearms together, hands together, forearms together. I'm just shifting to show you my left side. Keep the back straight. Sink, sink, sink. Forward fold. Choose your height. Finger pads any height on your shins or down on the mat. And wave up halfway. Forward fold. From here, claw hands. Slide them forward as we did. Left leg curls up. Let your head go. The neck is nice and loose here. Point the knee back and up. Micro bend in this standing knee, by the way. And extend that lifted leg. If this knee extension is throwing your balance off, keep that knee bent. Yeah? Keep it bent. You're welcome to that pose. From here, bend your front knee so your back foot can land and crawl back until that back heel is down on the mat. Don't shortchange yourself by lifting that heel kind of halfway up between a lunge and a warrior stance. Heel is down. We are in a humble warrior. Let's strive for that extended warrior here. Back of the hands in. Chest up, belly still down. Head up, belly still down. Hands up. The body is in an inclined plane here. In a diagonal position. Extended warrior. Push up. Left arm leads the way. Around your back waist or around your back thigh. Curl the fingers. Reaching up. Hips push forward. In an exalted warrior. Lifting up, windmill forward and down, intense side stretch. You are welcome to hop that back foot forward a little bit if you need to, or keep it long. Heels of the hands lifted up in a claw shape. Front knee extends. Bend. I'm just showing you, that's why I'm pointing. Extend, bend, extend, and a few more. Humble warrior, intense side stretch. You're still pushing yourself off your leg here. Humble warrior, intense side stretch. Humble warrior, intense side stretch. Now choose the intensity of your pose. You're either pushing yourself up, your hands are a little behind your heel to really push yourself off your leg, or extend your arms as far forward as they'll go and any point in between. Go deep or pair back. There's no right or wrong, except that right feels good, wrong doesn't, and it's a very slippery slope from wrong to pain. Don't go there. From here, bend your front knee, walk your hands back in front of your front foot, in a little wider than shoulders position, yeah? Humble warrior, coming back to extended warrior. Coming back to exalted warrior, lifting up. Deep full breath. From here, squeeze your right side to lift up and out of that pose. Hand on your knee and turn back to the long horizon of your mat. Lengthening up here. Choose your depth or stay high. I'm going to show you coming down incrementally. Left shoulder down the middle.
So a small twist like this is good. Center, still push yourself up in an upright erect position. Right shoulder down the middle. Same height. You're stabilizing your legs. You're not drifting the knee in. Yeah? Center, pushing up. Stay shallow or a little deeper. Left shoulder down the middle. Center, wave up. Right shoulder down the middle. Center, push yourself up. That saves your lower back. Or deeper, yeah, choose your height or come nice and deep, left shoulder down. Center, push yourself up. Right shoulder down. Center, push yourself up. One more per side, choose your height. Left shoulder down. Center, waving up. And I'll show you a mid-height for the right shoulder down. Center, and melt down. From here, keep adjusting your feet as you need to. Side sweeping lunge. Side sweeping lunges here. Come back to your right foot. Turn. Hands in your claw position. Pull yourself forward. Left leg curls in and up. Let the head go. Elbows bent. Yeah? Knee points back and up. Keep your knee bent if you need this. If you don't want the extra balancing challenge of extending that knee. Bend that knee. Step it back down. Forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Deep full breath. Exhaling down. Knees bend. Backs of the hands together. Look forward if you're prone to dizziness. And push yourself up. Lengthening up. Upward facing hands. Shallow or deep back bend. Lift up. Candle arms. Sink down. Forward fold. And I'll just reset myself so I'm always looking at the camera. Lift up halfway as we did. Making the flow nice and graceful now. Forward fold. Claw hands and a little farther away from your feet. Right leg curls up. Knee points back and up. Extend. Bend your front knee. Land your back foot down. Crawl back. And we are back in our humble warrior. Yeah. From humble warrior, push yourself, backs of the hands together, waving yourself up into our extended warrior. Just for a few breaths here. I know it's strong for that front leg. Then push yourself up. Right arm up and over, back thigh or back waist. Reaching your left arm up. Push your hips forward and come into your exalted warrior. Squeezing the left side. Windmilling forward and down, or just float your arms forward and down, yeah? From here, keep adjusting your back leg as you need to. High on your claw hands, your front knee extends. Good. You're welcome to lift yourself off your front leg or land a little bit for a bit of weight. Bend, extend. Humble warrior, intense side stretch. Humble warrior, intense side stretch. Two more. Humble warrior, intense side stretch. Humble warrior, intense side stretch. From here, choose the intensity of your flow. Hands a little further back from your front foot and lift yourself off your front leg. Or crawl your hands forward as far as they'll go and land the left side of the body on your left leg. And any point in between, any combination in between. You choose your pose. I'll give you all the modifications that is possible for our poses. You choose, you do you. Yeah, you do you. From here, front knee bends once again. And let's come back
to our extended warrior. Deep full breath. Exalted warrior. Lifting back up, turning your feet so that we are facing each other once again. We've gone through the different heights. Choose your combination, stick to your favorite, or come with me. Yes, stick to your favorite, come with me, or vary your depth. Right shoulder down the middle. Center, I'm doing a deep version first. Lifting up. Exhale, left shoulder down. Center, lifting up. Stay deep or vary it. A little higher, mid-height, right shoulder down. Center, pushing up. Left shoulder down. Center, push back up. Now let's try high. Right shoulder, just a shallower twist. Center, but push yourself up still. Left shoulder down. Center, push yourself up. From here, melt forward and down. Hands down between your feet. Now let's add something here. Cross your arms, doesn't matter which one in front, but I'm doing my right. Your hands are strongly holding onto your knees and your knees are pushing out. Yeah, don't let your knees be dragged towards the center. Stay here with your heels down or lift your heels up. I don't know if you can see this in the video, but I'm lifting my heels up. Land, release your grip from your knees, do your side sweeping lunge. Side sweeping lunge. And I'm stopping on my right foot, so I don't have to turn towards this side of the mat. Crawl forward and come into your forward fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, knees bend, backs of the hands together, wave yourself up. And let's do the left side. Deep or shallow back bend. Squeeze to lift up. Candle arms. Sink down. Forward fold. Half lift. Breathing, forward fold. Claw hands, forward. Left leg curls up. Knee points back and up. Keep it bent or extend, up to you. Front knee bends, back foot lands, crawl back. Backs of the hands together, lifting up. Exalted warrior. Push yourself up, left arm towards the back, right arm up. Right hip pushes forward, shallow or a little deeper with your exalted warrior. Windmill or just release the pose. Back down, hands on the mat. Claw hands, front knee extends. Intense side stretch. Humble warrior. Intense side stretch. Humble warrior, intense side stretch. Humble warrior, keep adjusting your front foot as you need to. Intense side stretch. From here, choose your hold. Hands wherever you need them to be. Weight on that front leg as you want to. Play with it. Coming into your intense side stretch. Hold. Deep full breath. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. We hold the pose. We don't hold the breath. Yeah? Front knee bends. Backs of the hands together. And come back up into your extended warrior. Exalted warrior. Lift up. Goddess pose. Vary your pose or stick to your favorite. Left shoulder down. Center. Lift. Push yourself up. Right shoulder down. Center. Push up. Strong arms. Left shoulder down. Center. Push up. Like I said, if you want to tone your arms, this is a good pose for that. Right shoulder down. Center. Push yourself up. Exhale, melt forward and down. Side sweeping lunges. Deep full breath. And I am stopping back on my right foot. Turn to the top of your mat. You're welcome to stop and rest after this one. Stepping up, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. You're welcome to rest between our mini flow 1 and our mini flow 2. Chapter 1 and chapter 2, forward fold. And let's rest here. From our forward fold, inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Knees bend, backs of the hands together. Look forward if you're prone to dizziness or if you just want to try this, and push yourself up. Lengthen the arms up, upward facing hands. Hips push forward, shallow or a little deeper with your back bend. Squeeze the front line of the body to lift. Candle arms. Sink down, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. From here, step or hop back to plank. I'm showing you stepping back. You're welcome to just step back to your planks, yeah? But lengthen out the body here and always just be on the flats of your toes, never on the tiptoes. From here, knees down. We are in a knee plank, not a cat. Push back. Extended child's pose. Did I say there's no knees in this? I can't remember. But this is the most that we'll do, yeah? This is the most knee pose that we'll do. From here, push through your legs. You're still pushing strongly forward into your hands, but push through your legs to lift up. In 5, 4. Stopping at 3, and this is your puppy pose, yeah? You're welcome to always default to puppy pose if downward facing dog is a little too much, or 2, heels down, and 1, extend the knees, and we are in a downward facing dog. Spinal wave here, belly up. Chest up, head up, exhale down. 2 more, inhale, waving up. Exhale down. 1 more, inhale, waving up. Exhale down. From here, we're going to shift our weight. Just be mindful of the shift in weight, yeah? Sway the body to the right side. Your right hand and foot are strongly pressing down, but your left hand and left foot are anchored down on the mat, opening that side. Push back to center, sway to the left. Back to center, sway right. Back to center, sway left. Come back to center. Now from here, a bit of wardrobe check. Your right leg curls up, thigh to belly. Knee points back and up. Keep your knee bent if you want to, or extend. Your right leg shifts to the left side and crosses on top of your left leg. Curl your toes. Wave yourself forward into a cross-legged, 3-legged plank. Stay here. Keep pushing through your arms to lift the collarbones, the clavicles up, or look forward and bend the elbows. Never beyond the elbows. A small click is enough. Push back up. From here, bend your knees, both knees even in this crossed position, and push back into your cross-legged, 3-legged dog. From here, your right leg detaches, draws that very same circle, but this time bring your foot out to the side. If you can see me, my right foot is now out to the side, creating a triangle base between my hands, my back foot, and my right foot. From here, push yourself to the back. Allow your hips to be drawn diagonally towards the right side. It's what I call my pyramid dog. Yeah, makes sense. We're in a pyramidal shape. Deep, full breath. From here, wave yourself forward, heels up into this 3-point plank, because your right leg curls up under the body and shoots out to the left side this time. Stay here if this is enough, or your left arm leads the way into this twist. You're welcome to watch this first before doing it with me. Check my back foot. Allow your feet to turn. Release the pose, and your right leg drags back to your plank. Knees down, push back. Extended child's pose. Spinal wave here. Belly up, chest up, head up, exhale down. By the way, in an extended child's pose, if you do have knee issues, you're welcome to tuck your toes under or plantar flex. Dorsal flex or plantar flex your ankles because that changes the angle of your patella. Conversely, you can keep your toes tucked under and lift your knees up slightly. You are in a very low puppy pose. From here, everyone lifting back up to this pose, very low puppy pose, and push up into either your full puppy pose or your downward facing dog. Spinal wave. Good. From here, your left leg curls up, thigh to belly. Knee points back and up. Extend. Circle your leg out to the right side. Cross. Wave forward in a cross-legged 3-point plank. Look forward, even if you're not bending your elbows. Stay or chaturanga. Never beyond your elbows. Push back up. Knees bend. Push back and up. Cross-legged dog. Left leg detaches, circles out, and step it out, creating, once again, this triangle base with our hands and our feet. Yeah? Triangle base with our hands and our feet, and then push back. Allow yourself to be drawn obliquely towards the left side. Your right side is strongly opening, and your left is strengthening. From here, wave yourself forward into this 3-point plank, this triangle plank, because we're curling the left leg back up and bringing it out to the right side. And stay if this is enough, or right arm up. Allow your back foot to turn, to point away from you. Top arm releases. Release your left leg back to your plank. Knees bend, push back and up. Spinal wave. Heels up, knees and elbows bend. Curl your legs to step up to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, backs of the hands together, looking forward. Push yourself up. Now recognize the backs of the hands are pressing in as you're lifting up, as you're threading up. That's a good counter pose for your wrists, Upward facing hands. Shallow or deep back bend. Lift up. Candle arms. Sink down. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Step or hop back. Plank. Knee plank or hover your knees. Push back. Extended child's pose or a very, very low puppy pose if you don't want to land your knees down. Pushing back up, higher puppy pose or downward facing dog. Right leg curls up, thigh to belly. Knee points back and up. Extend. Top leg circles to the left side. cross. Wave forward, look forward. Stay or bend the elbows. A small click is enough. Push back up, both knees bend, push back. Right leg detaches and makes that very big journey to the left side, to the right side of the floor, off your mat, and push back. Pyramid dog. Wave forward, both heels lift up, coming into a pyramid plank. Curl your right leg under the body and out to the left side. Stay if this is enough, or spin in a fallen triangle. Release the pose. Curl your left leg back under the body and back to plank. Knees bend. Push back. Extended child's pose or a very low puppy pose. Lift up, higher puppy pose or downward facing dog. Left leg curls up. Knee points back and up. Extend. Drift the leg to the right side and cross. Waving forward and stay, or click the elbows, bend and lift. Knees bend, push back and up. Left leg detaches, big circle out off your mat to the left side and push into our pyramid dog. Deep full breath. Wardrobe check if you need to. That's fine. Waving forward into our pyramid plank. Left leg curls up and out to the right side. Looking forward and staying, or spin open. Fallen triangle. Lifting up. Curling your right leg back to your plank. Knees bend. Push back and up. Downward facing dog or puppy pose. Heels up. Knees and elbows bend. Step or hop up. Forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Forward fold. Knees bend. Backs of the hands together and push yourself up. Upward facing hands. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. Bring the backs of the hands in. It's a very nice counter pose for the wrists, especially after all of those planks. Hips push forward. Shallow or deep back bend. Squeezing up. Pause here. Relax your arms. One hand on your heart space. One hand across your belly. Close your eyes. Deep full breath. From here, flutter your eyes open. Release your hands from your heart space, and from your belly, roll the shoulders. Deep full breath. Now, you are invited to join me facing the long horizon of your mat, because we're coming into some wide-legged poses once again. But for now, feet still in your hip width distance. Check your hip width by turning one foot in and just double checking with the other. It should be the same, but you know. Hip width distance. Roll your shoulders. Deep full breath here. From here, interlace your hands, your fingers. Your right thumb is on top when you interlace. Bend the knees and wave your arms up. Flip the hands over and push up. Push against an invisible something against your palms. Lengthening up here as if you're waking up in the morning. Deep full breath. From here, bend your knees, not overly much, just a small bend, and twist from your hips, twisting to the right side. Hips, navel, sternum, nose. Exhale, with your knees still slightly bent, scoop down the right side. Swivel back to center and push yourself back up. Do this lift in stages. Use all of your joints. We're not just hinging on the big hip and shoulder joints, yeah?
Knees bend, twisting to the left side. Hips, navel, sternum, nose. It's a full body twist. Allow your joints to move. Allow your feet to move. Scoop down the left side and back to center. Push yourself up as you're waving up. Swap over the interlacing of your fingers so the left is now on top. Press the palms up. You're welcome to look up as well if you want to. Full body twist to the left. Hips, navel, sternum, nose. Sweep down. Center. Waving up. Deep full breath. Towards the right side. Hips, navel, sternum, nose. And exhale, waving down. This is just to relax our big muscles from that strong middle flow. From here, release your hands, squeeze your upper back, allow your arms to just float out to the sides so that we can roll the shoulders once again. Yeah? Re-interlace your fingers, right thumb on top. Flip your arms up. Right leg comes behind the left, so we are in a cross-legged stance. Open your right side and lateral flexion to the right. Even in this pose, it feels odd, it feels awkward, I know, because the legs are crossed. But still, push your hips to the right. Squeezing back up. Release the interlacing of your legs. Swap over the interlacing of your fingers. Left leg behind the right. Open your left side, lateral flexion. Good. One more per side. We know what to do now. Release. Release your feet. Let's just give the arms a bit of reprieve. Squeeze your upper back. Allow your arms to drift to the back and release the interlacing of your fingers. Roll your shoulders. Feel that flush down your arms. One more lateral flexion per side. Interlace, right on top. Flip and lift the arms up. Right leg behind. Open your right side, lateral flexion. Lift up before unbinding the legs with the right leg still behind. Open your left side and lateral flexion. Coming back to center. Release the bind of your legs. Release the bind of your arms and your fingers. Roll your shoulders. Give your upper girdle a reprieve. Interlace, left thumb on top. Flip your arms up. Left leg behind. Take your time to adjust your feet. Open up your left side and lateral flexion, opening the left. Deep full breath. Squeeze back up to center before releasing our binds. Open your right side, lateral flexion to the right. And release back to center. As you release your fingers and your arms, walk your legs nice and wide back into our goddess stance. Yeah? Roll the shoulders here. Bend the knees. Coming back to this version of goddess stance. From here, hands down the middle. Hands as flat as you can make them, so bend your knees as much as you need to. From this pose, walk your hands as far forward as they'll go. Anchor your hands there and lengthen your knees, let your head go. We are now in what I call my extended dog. Walking the hands as far forward as they'll go, but feel as if you're being pulled towards the back. You're welcome to watch this first, or just listen to the instructions and trust yourself. Your right leg bends. The body will feel like it's in a side lunge to the right. Push back to center. Your left knee bends. The body will feel like it's in a side lunge to the left. Back to center, one more. Right side. Side lunge right. Center. Side lunge left.
back to center. Now listen and trust yourself. Side lunge right, circle up the right side, and stop at center. The body here will feel, can you see me? Do I have to adjust? There, I've adjusted. The body will feel like you're in a wide-legged, flat-footed plank. Bend your left knee, circle down the left, and back to center to your extended dog. Alternating circles. Side lunge left, circle up the left side, center, circle down the right side, center. Circle up the right, don't rush, center, circle down the left, center. Up the left, center, down the right, center. Bend your knees, walk your feet in just a little bit so that you can bend them. Hold on to your knees, hands on your knees, push yourself up. Now let's try for a different kind of twist. Excuse me. A twist with a different nature. Backs of the hands in, wave your arms up, then come back to candle arms. Yeah? We are back in candle arms. From here, your left palm and forearm is pushing into the right, you're twisting right. This is going to be a very shallow twist, yeah? Back to center, to the left. It's more of a thoracic twist, which doesn't really twist much. Center, right, center, left. One more. You're welcome to pair back and lift up slightly or come down even deeper in your stance. Right side. Center, elbows up, left side. Center, and let's melt down. Forward fold. Deep, full breath. Hands on your knees once again. Wave yourself up. Roll the shoulders. Let's do our cross-legged lateral flexions. Interlace, right on top. Wave up. Right leg behind. Right side opens, lateral flexion. If you can, look up towards the ceiling and lengthen your arms. Lift, lateral flexion. Stay where you are, lateral flexion, opening the left. Good. Back to center. Release your legs, release your arms. As you interlace your fingers, left thumb on top, left leg behind, and wave back up. Breathing here, don't rush. Almost to the end, but don't rush. Opening your left, lateral flexion. Center, opening your right, lateral flexion. Come back to center, release. Let's do those shallow twists with candle arms first, shall we? Backs of the hands together, waving up. You might be thinking, but why? Just 3 per side. Stay high, mid-height, or nice and low. You're welcome to vary it. You're welcome to stick to your favorite. Twisting to the left. Shallow twists. Center, right. Center. Press your forearms in, stay, or click down. Left, center, right. Center. Stay or click down. Left, center, right. Center. From here, melt forward and down. Oof. Deep, full breath. With your legs where they are, extend your arms forward. I just have to reset myself so you can see my hands. Extend your arms forward and then extend your knees. Extended dog. 3 side lunges per side first. Right side. Lift. left side, side lunge. Anchor your hands where they are. Lift to the right. Again, anchor your hands where they are. Lift, reset them here if you need to. Left. Lift, side lunge right. Center, side lunge left. Center, extended dog circles to the right. Circle up, circle down left, center. Circle left, bend your left knee, circling up the left, center, down the right, center. Right knee bends, circle up the right, center, circle down the left, center. Last one, circle up the left, center, circle down the right, center. Bend the knees, walk the hands close to you. Walk them a little closer so that we can move and lie down. Oh, sit down first. Sit down on the mat. Check that you have space behind you, yeah? Before we do lie down, and hug your knees in. If you have a ponytail, move it out of the way. Hug your knees in and do your SI joint massage. Circle your knees. Very important to bring equilibrium back to the SI joint for all modalities, yeah? Not just yoga, not just my class. I do recommend that you do this whenever you exercise or whenever you do something strenuous like gardening or like cleaning, yeah? Whenever I sweep the garage, I have to do this. You can't see my face anymore because Scooter is in the way. Hi, baby dog. Bring your feet to the edges of your mat. Your arms can already relax for your Shavasana. If you have your fur baby with you, just let them join. From here, pick a side, doesn't matter which, and do window wipes. Window wipes with your legs. Hi, baby dog. Window wipes with your legs. Then use your toes and walk your feet forward. You can see my face half the time in our Shavasana or in our ending mini flow. That's fine because I love Scooter. Extend your legs down on the mat and drop your senses in your Shavasana in the company of your fur baby if you have one.